Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. This episode is going to be taking place directly after we left off last time, which was Gohan going to hunt a dinosaur. I'm not going to lie, this episode is coming out a hell of a lot later than I wanted it to. I've had a lot of system errors at the moment. I've lost about 3 recordings, which is about maybe 6 hours, given, the editing time and everything. I've had to completely restart my computer as in factory reset, as well as my Elgato, so hopefully everything is going to be running fine now. If anybody's got any advice on what this could be, I'll let you know what the problem was. Every time I was converting the recording into an MP4, it would double the video time and it would play really stuttery. Like for some parts, the frames per second would go down as low as 3, and the audio would be very out of sync. It's not great considering I couldn't find out until I uploaded it to YouTube. Like any subscribers probably got the notification for part 4 yesterday. I had to take that down as the video was just in terrible quality, and I'm not leaving something like that up. It could have been fixed as simple as watching the video at I think it was 0.25 speed or 0.5 speed or something, or speeding it up, but you shouldn't have to put in any effort to view my videos, so we're going to be going back through it. The audio setup, everything has been restarted though, so you'll have to forgive me if anything's off. Again, I know I keep saying that. We will get there eventually. As of this part, I did have a friend who's been giving me loads of tips and advice on how to carry on with this game. In the previous upload, I got stuck here. I didn't know how to shoot ki blasts out. Well, I knew how to, it was more I didn't know I had to. And he gave me advice with playing Gohan. You can do a little running jump and everything. Yay! Oh, and he's streaming this over on Mixer at the moment. His Mixer is DarlickDude945, so go and give him some love over there. He's very far into the game compared to where I am as well, so if this isn't at your pace, feel free to go and check out him.
Looks like the pathetic, whiny kid who couldn't get his own apples is long gone.
You're the guy that left me here!
The name's Piccolo. Don't forget it.
Piccolo? Wait a minute. He's not the same Piccolo my dad fought a long time ago, is he?
I'm gonna bet your dad told you about me. Which means you know just how terrifying I am, right?
Oh, yeah, I remember him saying something about Demon King Piccolo being a really bad guy.
Alright, let's get down to brass tacks, shall we?
Oh, I skipped a bit of that, sorry. Man, I'd love for Piccolo to teach me how to master my ki. Flying would save so much time.
I did it!
There you go. You can finally start controlling some of your energy. You won't be so happy for long. I'm going to teach you true combat. Now get ready to spar. Come talk to me once you're ready. Don't even think about trying to run away. You got that?
Okay, when it comes to the roaming around part of this game, I'm trying to collect as many key orbs as I can, because I'm not sure what you use them for at the moment. However, the last thing I want is to find out they're dramatically important and I've got none of them. Oh yeah, I think you can break these with your ki blasts. I'm not sure what they give you, but silver ore. I don't want to bulk out videos too much with me going around and collecting things, so I try to do this off camera, or I'll go in and edit it later so that you don't have to put up with it. Oh god. I'm still getting used to the whole flying thing. It's quite different to Xeno versus flying, but it's relatively similar. And the last time I played, I played Xenoverse 1. I played that on the PlayStation 3 a long time ago with my cousins, and with the Xenoverse 2 game, I recently finished that with a friend of mine. Dalek dude, the one I was just speaking about, he's the one who got me into Dragon Ball a long time ago, so... Okay, I'm still trying to... Alright, yep, there we go, right trigger, that's it. Oh, it's Baba. I'm going to try and do all of the side missions, as I've heard it's really important to up-level your character and your community leaders and so on as much as possible.
Not good.
Everybody loves good guy Gohan. I noticed the frames dropped then in the game at the start of the fight. Okay, assist bot. Right, we'll get rid of that guy, and then we'll focus the assist bot, because I'm not sure what this is going to do. Okay. I've got to start learning how to, well, not learning, but I've got to start training myself to actually guard when there's ranged coming towards me as well. Otherwise the combat gets very choppy when you're viewing it back, because it's just me dashing around everywhere.
Thanks. Yes. My heavens! Oh, ho, ho.
Gohan's little gasp, like, it's a stone? Oh no, she doesn't sound happy about that.
Oh, ho, ho.
What?
Everybody knows Goku.
Yes. Indeed.
Thank you so much.
10 million zenny for a reading? Can you believe that? I mean, they are accurate, but 10 million zenny, and you're not even guaranteed a good fortune, like, well, a good future. You pay 10 million zenny and find out you're going to fall down the stairs at some point. Like, it just doesn't sound worth it to me. Gohan with the pun. What's that noise, man?
What?
What?
Oh, ho, ho. Goodbye.
Gohan was saying, like, oh, you're stressing me out. Everything stresses Gohan out. Literally everything. You know, until he becomes a total badass, but you know. We've got a long time to go. Oh, she's talking about Vegeta and Nappa arriving.
Interesting. Yes.
That's a really good point. He's related to Goku. His future's messed already. You know, I'm really happy we did that side quest. It kind of tied up all of the, well, mentioned kind of in a way, like a nod to his future with the androids and just how much of a pinnacle role he plays in the Cell Saga and everything. I'm really happy I went through that.
Didn't run home crying, huh? Well, let's get right to it. Prepare yourself.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to this.
Okay.
Okay, he's got a move that I really like, Meteor Sledge. He always seems to block break, and slamming people into the floor, it just sets up really well for other super attack combos. Oh, he's going for it. Oh no. Oh, 288 damage. Oh no, I need to block. There we go. Okay. Alright, we'll go from body block to that. And oh no, he's charging up his special thing. Man, the damage that he does if he hits you with that, I can only imagine it. I mean, he hit me with the with that 288 damage. Like, just think about what he does with his little special attack thing. Because I remember fighting Raditz, and like the damage that the bosses put out in this is ridiculous. But you know, it is Dragon Ball, so it makes a whole heap of sense. This fight against Piccolo, though, was, I'd say, almost easier than the one against Raditz.
Ow, 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 ow,
Huh. I guess you're no longer the little crybaby you were 6 months ago.
ow. Hey, I was wondering. You fought my dad a long time ago, right?
I did, and I've still got a score to settle with him. Once the Saiyans are gone, your dad's next.
But you know, my dad told me something. He said, you're not like the old Piccolo. He said, you don't seem like such a bad guy.
Oh, sorry.
My dad's right. Even though my mom and grandpa are still scared of you.
Just shut your mouth and try to get some sleep. I'm gonna put you through hell tomorrow.
Okay.
Stupid kid.
The birth of Papa Piccolo. I'm not sure whether my audio is spiking too high volume now. So again, I'm just going off of what comments I'm left. Any info, any advice, just drop it in the comments.
Ready when you are, King Kai. Now, let's see you form a spirit bomb and use it to destroy this extra fast brick. Got it. Yeah. Wow! I can't believe it! Well done, Goku.
Thanks, it wasn't easy.
It's like I keep saying. The spirit bomb is formed by gathering energy from everything around you and concentrating it into a ball. It's incredibly powerful. Screw it up, and you'll blow the very planet you're trying to protect to pieces. And that's why you should only use it as a last resort, and only once for that matter. Just as I thought, he very well might be able to go through the entire training regimen.
This isn't break time. Remember this. You eat, sleep, fight. That's your life now. Don't you dare forget it.
But what if I just...
That's enough! Unless you want to die, you have to get stronger. Stronger than me, and stronger than the Saiyans.
I know, it's just...
Less complaining, more fighting! We'll eat for now, but then it's back to business.
If all I do is train when I'm not eating or sleeping, I'll die before I get very strong. There's no way I'm gonna be as strong as my dad or Mr. Piccolo. It's impossible. Wait, now's my chance. I can sneak home. All right. I think I'll go looking for something to eat.
Oh no, he knows. I've got a bad feeling about this, Gohan. Okay, I remember being taught this in a previous episode. I feel kind of bad fast traveling there. I wish you could just kind of fly over, but I mean, it is a semi-open world map, so it makes sense. And here's one thing that I have said every episode. The loading screens for this game are fantastic. I really can't wait to see what the one for the Majin Buu saga will be, whether it'll be Vegito, them fusing, or just a giant Buu. It's really cool. I love the, the tea-stained kind of paper look to it. And the grey ape in the background looks amazing. If I could get rid of all of the text, this would easily be the thumbnail. Like the loading screen per part would be this. However, I'm not that great at, photo editing at the moment. I actually have to have somebody else make my thumbnails for me. She's amazing, and I'd love for you to leave a review for the thumbnails in the comments or something, just so she knows she's doing a good job. Okay, so we're back here. I was wondering, whether the key orbs I didn't get last time, I'd be able to come back and get them. I'm happy you can. Granted, I just missed so many of them.
Come on, hurry, Mr. Piccolo's gonna find out what I did.
I'm sure Piccolo already knows. He didn't seem too impressed. Oh, we did okay with collecting them there. Okay.
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? Do you? I know. You're Goku's kid, right? Yeah. I'm Gohan. Are you a friend of my dad? You bet. We've been on all sorts of adventures together. Whoa. I'm poor. You may have heard about me from Goku. No, not a word.
Goku probably forgot you existed.
Well, that's Goku for you. But you must have heard about Yamcha, right? Nope. Nothing.
Forgive me, I've not had breakfast just yet.
Of course you have. Wonderful. So, what brings you here?
I'm in the same boat as Gohan here, man. I'm just waiting for something to eat.
That's right. I'm preparing a meal for Yamcha, and this place has the best ingredients around. So I'd better get back to work. I have a few more items to pick up. Sure. All this talk of food is making me hungry.
Same, Gohan.
I should get Mom to fix me something. A pork bun would sure hit the spot. No!
They knew what they were doing when they made this mission. Let's make them all hungry.
Stop right there!
Oh, okay, I did hear that at some point the random encounter enemies would be up leveling, and I think it just means that there'll be one or two that's a higher level than you.
Don't think so!
Yeah, level 5, level 6. Ah, okay. I'm just assuming it just means a higher, like, XP, like, yield type of thing. Oh, okay, I dodged right into that one. No way I'm getting an S rank on this, I can tell you that much. I don't know what I did there, I think I pressed B and X. Oh, that's cool, it's like a follow-up Key Blast. I didn't know that there was actual button-based combos in this.
I can't believe someone that bad actually exists. I might run into them again. And when I do, I'll be ready for them.
I can't thank you enough. And you know, you really are crazy strong, Gohan.
Huh? You think so?
What? You don't think so? You remind me of Goku when he won the world tournament.
I'm like, Dad? Am I really that strong?
Sure you are. And brave to boot. Like father, like son. I couldn't even handle those enemies. I'm totally useless.
But you didn't run away, right?
Yamcha is hard at work training. The least I can do is fix him a hot meal. Plus, Yamcha is always telling me he can give 100% because I'm around. That's why I can't give any less myself.
Everyone's working so hard.
Look at the time. I'd better get back and start preparing. Thanks for the help, Gohan. See you around.
Oh, okay, there we go. That's another community emblem. I reckon that one will be one for Chi-Chi.
Piccolo's one tough teacher, but I am getting stronger. Maybe I can keep at this a little longer. I'm gonna be strong, like Dad and Mr. Piccolo, so I can protect you and everyone else.
Oh god, he was there the whole time, like some sort of horror movie. I know what you did last training session.
If it weren't
Oh, okay, so that's going to happen more often now.
be as strong as I am now,
I remember seeing something near Chi-Chi's house, actually.
maybe I'll get even
There was this
stronger.
thing,
All right, better keep at it.
which I think is... Oh, still getting used to that not being lower down. Okay, D medal. That's the one thing I remember seeing, and there was something underneath the washing line. Silk apron, okay. Perfect, let's go. Oh, wrong menu. Blake Bog, okay. I wonder whether we'll have to face off against that villainous enemy. Or maybe it's Piccolo, maybe because now we've got that option to face against villainous enemies where they're a higher level, the next fight with Piccolo or something will be him, like, at a higher level. Because that first one seemed way too easy. That's not even me trying to brag, I'm really crap at these games, but it just didn't feel like a fight against Piccolo. That little gasp he does. Kinda looks like a really big chess piece. I'm not really a chess person, but you know, the one that kinda looks like a castle tower or something. I mean, that's obviously what it's made to look like, but I can't remember the name of the chess piece. I'm not great with these things. Okay, I didn't see any enemies around this one, so I'm assuming it's more of a tutorial one just to show you what they look like. You know, like a freebie. I'll go and break that one. We got some protein from that.
I think I can handle
Okay, let's try and avoid side enemies in the meantime. Get some key orbs, and we'll face Piccolo.
Piccolo?
Give me all you got.
What?
I want you to try and kill me. Come on! I thought you wanted to be strong like me and your old man.
I do.
That's one of my favorite scenes with Piccolo. Both in this game, and I believe it happens in the anime as well, where he's just like, yeah, try and kill me, bro. Obviously, he's a lot more, you know, scary than I am, but I think it just goes to show how much of a badass character Piccolo is. Okay, so, there we go. I'm so happy I found out that little key-based combo. I don't know why I flew into that. Yeah, it is. Like, he's the powerful enemy. He's level 8 now. I mean, the last one was a whole heap easier than this guy was, though. Piccolo being level 8 compared to the last guy being 1 level higher is a bit... Oh, I've got to get back into the habit of guarding. I know the game has the feature, I just, like... Oh, I completely forgot that you can counter-attack. Oh, I don't like the fact that he's using Goku against me. Goku's a different, like, story altogether. He's op as hell. Alright, I mean, I'd love to have got the Masenko off there, but... It's the key thing in this game as well. Oh no. Okay. Well, body impact. Oh no. I completely, like, blanked out from him doing that. Okay, we really need to get the surge off, but... Okay. Okay, we got this, come on. Come on. This was a whole lot tougher than the first fight against him, I gotta say. Still an S rank though, surprising considering how much I let him hit into me.
Looks like you're finally starting to show some promise, kid. I mean, Gohan.
Thank you, Mr. Piccolo. Wow. My mom would freak out if she saw me like this.
And I guess you'll be needing a fresh set of clothes.
Wait, this is...
What, you got a problem with it?
No, not at all. Thank you, Mr. Piccolo.
It's actually my favourite outfit for Gohan. I wish he would have wore it more, but I know at some point he goes back to the Goku style gi. Which kind of sucks. I mean, Piccolo's been more of a father to him than Goku ever has been. Oh, okay, cutscene time.
Well, not much longer now. The Saiyans should be arriving on Earth sometime tomorrow. Oh no! How can I be so stupid?
What? What's wrong?
I totally forgot how long it's going to take you to travel back across Snake Way. Quick, put your hand on my back and tell your friends to revive you with the Dragon Balls.
Yeah, sure thing. Come forth, Shinron!
I mean, that would make an awesome thumbnail right there.
Huh? Your halo's gone. That means you've been revived. Now go, hurry!
Right. Thanks for everything, King Kai. See ya!
And so, the fated day had finally arrived.
Think we're about to see Vegeta and Nappa then. I gotta say, Vegeta's probably my favourite normal character from Dragon Ball. I just love his, you know, attitude towards things, because he does care, he just doesn't let it on. But other than that, I'd say Gogeta is my favourite fusion character. I just love his really cocky, get-it-done attitude, you know. If that is not the thumbnail for this video, I'm going to be kicking myself. Like throwing myself out the window or something, you know, just...
So this is Earth. Not a bad-looking planet.
Guess we should go pay our respects to the little twerps, huh?
And that's an awesome Nappa thumbnail right there.
First things first, we'll seek out the highest power level. When we do, we'll likely find Raditz' killer, or perhaps Kakarot's son. Found you. All right, Nappa. Time to have some fun.
What? A huge power is heading this way. I have to tell Mr. Piccolo.
That's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. Before I do end this one off though, I'd like to say a huge thank you to everybody. I was checking my YouTube analytics and we've already hit over 100 viewers, which, you know, this channel's about 2 weeks old now. I'd never thought I'd hit something so high so soon, so thank you to everybody who's tuned in, even if it's just for a couple of minutes. As well as, at the moment, as of checking, we're on 15 subscribers, which, again, that's a subscriber a day with one extra. Thank you to everybody who wants to see this channel grow. If you're not subscribed already, please hit that button. You know, I can't appreciate it enough. I'm already at a loss for words, and I can't wait to take people onwards into this adventure with me. So once again, thank you to everybody who's tuning in. Thank you to everybody who's subscribed. If there's any comments, any feedback, literally anything, put it in the comments. I do check them. The winners for the giveaway on are now announced, on the Twitter. That will have its handle below. For some reason, it's not letting me link things. But you can find any, updates on my Twitter. The way I'll do it is I'll tweet out the names of the winners, then you just get in contact with me, proving that it's you or something on my Instagram, and I'll drop you over your prizes or something, or we'll discuss a way of getting them over to you. But once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart to everybody, and I just hope I can take you all with me through to the end of this adventure. And at some point I will, hopefully anyway, be doing Resident Evil 3 when that comes out, and I do plan on doing a giveaway for both systems, PlayStation and Xbox. Whether or not that's possible, I'll keep you tuned, posted on the Twitter. But thanks once again, take care as always, and bye.